She can hang it up just like a telephone. Stick me up, fuck your body on. 10K to let it come see it. Friends there now make it come treat it. Spin, make it come. I want the new, build the machine up. Jewelry be called like the sea with your zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heaven if you they know what I be on. I'm the best that you know. And I got it on my own. Stay in Gucci, get a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, it is cold. Just like Cody, I'm the cold. On my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. And I got it on my own. Stay in Gucci, get a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go.
never ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells.
Hey,
ready
hey,
now. Get
right
ready.
here.
Help him. Mismatch.
Hey, set one right here, set one. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 right here. Freeze all day, baby. Hey, hey, hey. Stay that side, stay that side. Hey, 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 right here.
They say that my flow too much and I got them racks in my pants and on my walk, my brody don't go too much and he won't make with that, so you better not talk. We play with the too much, thank God he ain't find me the music, I feel like a star. They calling me on too much, cause I leveled up, I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss, do it alone so there's no one to cross. Youngin' was hungry and scared of the dog, daddy he gone cause he real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss. I'm frying, we getting some more, you burn that bridge, then my you lost. Labels they calling, I guess I'm a boss. I can never get time, cause I'm playing for the spot. Remember on them days we was posted by the block. Brody got paid, he was staying with a that's me and the same, try to range with no top. Praying for the block, I was praying for my pops. Still miss touch, cause he's all alone. They was staying in my socks, and before he stopped, let the rain gonna drop. For the slot, I don't ever hug, getting from the I don't love dubs, got the blues in my pocket before I go broke, man. Yeah, bring it. They all been asking when he gonna drop, but I got some that hit you in your top. He hot, came up from nothing, put on for the block. I just been wishing that day for my pop, so I just been praying I'll make it on top. This for them days I ain't make it on time. Mama could smell cause she finally proud. Remember my was running with wild, we made it we out of the draw. They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and my wall. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make so you better not talk. We play with the much, thank God y'all found me the music, I feel like a star. They calling me old too much, cause I love it up, I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss.
How you playing it, how you playing it? Been in the air, don't know what I'm landing. League, I'm not romantic, have my cheese, I'm tired of waiting. 30K cash Monday in Vegas, do 2 M's, I wish I saved. Getting crazy, no more friends, just me and my baby. Just bought a Benz, I bought Mercedes, come on, let's ride. Send for your best fan, and stresses and F. I wish Mary had less time, wish Apple did too, man. We sliding in suits, now big, no. This story got 2 sides. Reminiscing about truth. I wish you had seen shine. Be crazy, better keep me going. Just bought 4 woods, about 3 on 4. Check the board, been scoring.
Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Westside, weaving, prime time, speeding, street run, creeping, low key, demon, teeth out, cheesing, having, eating, get mine, greedy, cold world, freezing.
Try not to lose control. Been up 2 weeks around. Been up 2 weeks around. No red lights on the road. To getting what you owe. Life never stops, so go. Too fast to take it slow.
Let's go. 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 Westside, weaving, get it. Prime time, get it. Speeding, street run, get it. Creeping, get it. Low key, get it. Demon, teeth out, get it. Cheesing, having, eating, get mine, greedy, cold world,
See me
freezing.
pushing through the city nights. I got no time to waste. Reaching for stars, a million apart, no matter the time it takes. Brand new 40s lighting on the snakes. You can let know me, I'm writing my story. It's never no time for the praise.
Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Westside, get it. Weaving, get it. Prime time, get it. Speeding, street run, get it. Creeping, get it. Low key, get it. Demon, teeth out, get it. Cheesing, having, get it. Eating, get mine, get it. Greedy, cold world, get it. Freezing.
ain't a game no more. We were just getting lifted. Yesterday. Now we're just reminiscing about yesterday. Keep my head above water, my eyes getting bigger, the world getting smaller. I've been getting richer, only made me crazy. Mama said I'm different since I was a baby.
My oceans, give me a sip of that potion. No, my heart is not broken, but I feel like it's open. Please somebody do surgery. Tell the doctor come work me. I keep looking at my soul. Praying only God knows. And I've been working 9 to 9. Yeah. But they talk about it. But you know it's all fine. But who can say that I would be the man of your dreams? I will do all that I can and be all I can be.
I'll keep holding you down. Even though you're not around, you're not around. So hard to get over it.
Welcome to NBA 2K21. Thanks for tuning into this contest featuring my player. This is an interesting build, so let's see what it's got. Tonight we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Golden State Warriors. Hello everyone, I'm Blake Suniga with our 2K broadcast team experts Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. You guys excited to get a look at this My Player build?
Of course, Blake. It's one of the things I love about 2K. Working on the old NP. Seeing what you can create tonight will be a great indicator of where he is headed.
And other than hearing our wonderful voices, I think that's my favorite part of the NBA. The videotape, the scoreboard, the stats, they never lie. You have great ratings, but all that matters is whether or not you deliver in games. We see how good your My Player really is.
With the salary cap and the Supermax being introduced, the amount of money vets cost to have on your team, how vital is it to hit on your draft picks?
It's huge. Look at that Warriors run. They drafted Steph, Clay, Draymond in the second round. That was massive in allowing them to sign Kevin Durant.
Baby, you done blessed up. Gotta watch how you dress us. Playing no games, no dress up. I got an idea. That's why I'm not my hood, y'all getting right here. Got me a award nominated before me and shit. Let straight before me and shit. That's a minor law talking to the folk ordinance. Rabbit's cold, I suppose. Maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you either, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We want hands up, hey you, system, hey you, they too, yeah you man, do the dance, you ball, get low, not eat, boy please, what up, you next, you go, who's that, ring, your number, bing, turn it up, talk it up, who go. Rabbit's cold, I suppose.
Shit, no, from the north, it ain't Santa Claus. Brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We getting to the bread, trying to keep it out. But it ain't working, my struggle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my. From
from the north side. It's a steam team, got port side. Get it to do it. North side, got a bush mouth. Opinion on the when you all back.
Oh, bro, that groovy. Hey.
Pull strings like a quick talk, keep talk, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful. I look greens inside your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro. Wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts, I'm got the shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Yeah. Hey, look at what do for the cash and tape. There'll be right across your head like it's an Ash Wednesday. You got told, just get off your ass like your ass is fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm A6, I run. I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars. I'm just trying to cover the fader. Get photos, knives in the faders. Tell assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm alternate. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama, put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
Can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight to pilot. Now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody's try to steal your thunder, pull your under, toss my f***s out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders how somewhere along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Winsler. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you rich, don't wanna correct you. Say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be having to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be having to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off a Red Boulevard where they gon' stand on the corner with hand, then they up north on the path of a star, and I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you for half of the voice sing.
Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift of my son, and plus we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears, they feel good on my face. Hey. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to.
Close my eyes. I got the Lakers. Let's go. Oh. Lakers, and then close my eyes for the other team. I'm calling it to OKC. Ready?
Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Soy de la H, no la de Travis. Yo tengo la salsa, Flow Héctor la voz. Quieren que me escrache, dicen, pero el audio nunca resbaló. Hablaron de mí, wow, qué raro, pero primero dime quién te habló. Yo sigo fly, como vuelo, congelado, mira mi hielo, yeah. Como el cielo, el dinero de lejos lo vuelo, el dinero no duerme, so yo me desvelo, de tonto no tengo ni un solo pe.
Welcome to NBA 2K21. Thanks for tuning into this contest featuring my player. This is an interesting build, so let's see what it's got. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. From the arena to your living room, I'm Blake Suniga along with Brian Benefittini and Tim Swartz. Here for some exciting 2K basketball action.
And all our focus tonight is on my player. All the fans here really want to see him play, see what he has in store. Heck, I want to see what he has in store.
And that's the best thing about NBA basketball. You just never know what can happen until we play the games. Could MP, you would have lots of chances to play off the ball and spot up shoot.
And a chance to watch one of the best passers this game has ever seen in LeBron James. We saw what playing with the King did for Kyrie's career, and Kyrie is the type of point guard that works best with LeBron. A point guard that's athletic and a good shooter.
Off target with the open look.
It's rare to see him come up empty in such a wide open look.
Pass to Bradley. Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far. Here's James. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Davis in the post. Defended by Adebayo. Beats the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Lowry for 3. Again, the miss by Lowry. Now here's my player. Butler covering. Here's my player. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Butler. Here's Lowry. And the layup's good off the glass.
He's been working to get good looks, and it's really paying off here early.
And we're about 2 minutes into the first quarter. My player from deep.
Press and flex like you met and you're reached the limb. Top boy, top 10, never let the clock win. You gon' see the legacy. No if, just win. Never let them hopes stop. New chance, same man. Hooping like you Kobe, you got 24 every day. The one and only, better beat it like you MJ. Hit him with the bullseye, show him how the game play. The king, of course, about to hit him with the swish. Ain't nobody better see him trying, but they wish. Easy elevation, and it's just like meditating. You the champ, and they know this a celebration. I can see the finish line, standing, know they waiting. Knocking out the doubts and call a dream sing.
There's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching ends, we can above for it all. There's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching ends, switching ends.
Top shot, a ton of vision when I see your eye. This is Block City, baby. Tell me who they wanna stop. Take him to the rack. Shot smoking like the block is hot. All they get is wiggles on me. I'ma take it to the top. Watch me make it rain on them. Gotta go insane on them. They gon' get these dimes now, but you won't see the chain on them. Claim it and I stay on them. Ain't no candy paint on them. Moving like Picasso, baby. You gon' see the frame on them. Forever live and I'm going out as legendary. Hoop is the halo, the ball is my sanctuary. Label me the chosen one. Game of Thrones better feel me. Ain't nobody crossing me. Hope I said it loud and clearly. I run the court, baddest kid off the playground. I call the shots, everybody better stay down. I am the boss, you can come and get your payout. I got to make it, cause that's the only way out.
There's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. They switching ends, we can ball for it all. There's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching ends, switching ends.
They're here. They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent got to speak in ways they can't tell you, but instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill.
Got my door on the rise, and my soul on the side. Don't chase the dollars, let the money chase you instead.
They're here.
Yeah, had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, pass the diamond Benjamin flashing. Metaphor for what you do with what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate, effort towards care for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit.
Got my door on the rise, and my soul on the side. Don't go chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the. Rook on the.
I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. I'm feeling unappreciated, underrated, I think it's time for payment. Add some zeros and commas to the statement. At the table we renegotiating, I ain't from Buffalo, I need a duffel full of bills. Pay me like I'm Sean Carter, Wayne Carter under deals. Call Mav. I'm tryna triple the cash, digital flip with the bag. Ain't no limit how I get it, I push it to max. Multiply, you know the math. Then I'ma add up the tax. Check the stats, I'm the one jumping out the gym. Gunning for me, I gotta protect the rim. Starting 5 and I'm not sitting on the bench. Pulling up in your face, you can hear the switch. Treat every night like the playoffs. That's why I don't take a day off. Till my jersey in the rafters, winning with the players, Phil Jackson. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, whole core dream team, 92 Olympics. Yeah, I know they sleep, they been popping it. I'm MVP, see these rings, I'm a champion. If they cross over on me, I'ma handle it. Highlights for all you low lives on the main event. I'm an alley-oop, I'm an add the loop, I'm an NW attitude. I'ma call the shots, I'ma run and shoot, never number 2. Heard you was getting defensive, you out of bounds, I had to block all the fences. Check the forensics, they just be charging the car, had to check their offenses. They foul, caught a tech, caught a rep, you're on step, see the flex. All power off finesse, nothing less on your neck, with a check. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, they be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, whole core dream team, 92 Olympics. Whole core dream team, 92 Olympics. Doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gon' never ever quit. I like girls that, yeah, in jeans that'll never ever fit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Most that y'all talking about ain't really talking about nothing. Say you 25 when you really 32, baby, gon' stop friend. In the club cost a stack, you ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the ring, got my whole thing, My day, you put it together on that white jet like Othello. I don't check emails, better be texting, CC me, you talking reckless, pick toe yellow, foot on the pedal. My be devil, that's vroom, 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 skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I'm living like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. The world is mine, I'm now. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I was like, space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Fed on my mind later, watching the whip, see my reflection is all in the paint. Head back top, bumming that freight, go shake. When I pull up, ride with the pack, but I don't get caught. Been through it all, I'm no stranger to loss. Richard Olivia, I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
getting paper off the corner like a staple, huh? Told the homies I'ma put them on the payroll.
G's around my circle like a bagel. Whoa. Never go broke. God in my dreams and I better know both. Talking to me, you can bet I won't. Shot from the 3 and I better won't choke. No. I run it, I bang with the bus. Got me feeling like Dallas. I came from the mud and now we at the summit and I cannot fumble cause I made a promise. Getting to the paper, you would never catch me slipping. I was sleeping on the couch, but I would not go back to living broke. I get it off the block and I ain't never back against the wall, and dog, I promise I will never. Whoa. Money in the bag, look at the cash flow. Few hundreds in the stash, with the IDs and the passports. Popping them tags, baby, you can hide those. I don't wanna brag, but I ain't gotta ask for it. No.
Mahomes. That's where my players from, the Raptors.
I wrote you a love letter, hope it make our love better. Pain in the heart, I could feel it when the love left her. That girl's part, I just hope it ain't the love.
Hello, basketball fans. It's NBA 2K21, and we've got a chance to check out the My Player build process and what that's all about. Watch the Toronto Raptors in this one as they go up against the Washington Wizards. Hello, everyone. I'm Blake Suniga, excited to be courtside with my broadcast partners, Tim Swartz and Ryan Banafitemi. What a game we have tonight.
My player is in the house, and he's who I will be tracking tonight. I'm really curious, Willie, with his fit on this team. Can he mesh with his teammates? Let's see how the individual skills work in a team environment.
Yeah, Tim, I want to see that too, because coaches and front office personnel, they want winning players. And to have a long, successful career, operating within a system is critical. You're going to probably play for multiple coaches who play different ways. So the question is, can you adjust your game? Can you make an impact on any team?
6 to shoot. All right, so with any new player on a team, you look at his skill set, the stats. And the trends that drive a lot of the expectations for performance. But how much can one rely on that to tell them how?
Went through some things all by myself, hoping that she would notice. Go through that phase, think how I felt, and that's what keep me focused. Heart feeling strange, like when you left, that's when I see my lowest. Love when I watch her leave, hate when I see her going. Search for that broken piece, I leave it open. Wrote you this melody, I hope you hear this poem. I had to set you free, feel like you still stolen. Know you can see me falling, gave you a pinky promise. I know you still put down your phone like you don't see me calling. I try to show you my emotions, you don't see that often. I should've known to take it slow, but I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I can feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars that's become from being loved wrong. Oh.
mission. Never gonna stop me, but they wishing. Spit on the mic, I'm in commission. Regular a boss, I get the big win.
Going bad on them. I be running up a check and do the dash on them. They was sleeping on the kid, then I passed all them. I was waiting in the water, now I splash on them. Like, cannonball, splash. Hit the frog, splash. White walk, splash. Splash. Got the drama, just me and my partners be grinding to fill up the bag. Add up the comments, she look at the diamonds, the mama gon' rock with the splash. Mission to fill in the blanks, permission to fill up the bank. Guess I should fill up the tank, the champion and tip through the brain. Driving hits like Golden Glove, bang head with the shoulder shrug. Boy, I'm undefeated, I'm a competition, I just pull the plug. Light a candle for the ops, got me pulling all the stops. See me in they dread, made me think of going locks. I be creeping through your block, see other holes in your strategy, I break it down like some. Your team like some in the box, got your chick in my spot, she want. I'm a bad boy, I just crash for her. I don't pay attention to the dashboard. I be in the pain, then I crash boys. I just act hard, get your sad card. I'm a jaguar, inspiration for the generation like the black. On my job, I just spread my gift, do it every year. I'm Secret Santa, sweet home, no Alabama. On the floor like pinky ring on super. See me high stepping like rude boy, better mind your manners. I've been watching y'all about to change the channel. Got a chick waiting on speed dial, and she got the drop like Louisiana, like oh. Going bad on them. I be running up a check and do the dash on them. They was sleeping on the kid, then I passed all them. I was waiting in the water, now I splash on them. Like, cannonball, splash. Hit the frog, splash. White walk, splash. Splash. For the drama, just me and my partners be grinding to fill up the bag. Add up the comments, she look at the diamonds, the mama gon' rock with the splash. So many people that didn't believe. I set the goal up and then achieve. Failing your business like about to set up a show out in Tel Aviv. Shattered your ass, you can't mirror me. Got my cash in the safe like the embassy. Like my women all some. Got me dripping, especially the 7 Seas. How I flip with the flow. Kitchen table with the mic on. Sweating my style like it's flow. Hard times taught me how to ball. Never take a break like blow. Looking for anyone better, you never gon' find it. Like when you just lost your remote. Frost splash, pull up with the flavor like. Came with the drip in the middle of summer. My style just be changing the forecast. Taking the money from everyone watching. We put it on paper like the Mindy, but major like dad. I'm built like a taking move. Brand for peace. Once I get open, I'm taming the beast. All of these wins in my circle of greatness is like a tornado. That was a breeze. You ask for a verse, you gon' pay me the fee. Crazy as if you think it was free. My energy sacred, you ain't breaking my cheek. I'm splashing on y'all like a creek. Wow. Cannonball, splash. Hit the frog, splash. White walk, splash. Splash. The drama, just me and my partners be grinding to fill up the bag. Add up the comments, she look at the diamonds, the mama gon' rock with the splash. Cannonball, splash. Hit the frog, splash. White walk, splash. Splash. The drama, just me and my partners be grinding to fill up the bag. Add up the comments, she look at the diamonds, the mama gon' rock with the splash.
Anybody hitting all crews, moving slow, I'm moving. Breaking all rules, mixed with the loss of that's a small move. Pull the out, we bringing all. Get a truck and fill it up with all goons. When the was slow, I move the. Young Coleone, soprano, baby Tony. Straight out that east side, my breakfast was eggs and fried bologna. Can't politic if you neutral, I with members only. I pulled up that face with I ain't sitting there, homie. Come on, that can get some. Yo, this been my new, since the playground. Yo, this been my new, since the sandbox. Bar in the turf, I got the landlock. Put it in the pot and made the fly. We was out here. Can't train. Came out of if I fall off, I can do the same thing. Rap game. Face all over these magazines, I can't slang things. Insane. Bunny rabbit, throw it down for the set. VBs when you see me. All these. And my money rolls, it do not fold. Got a roadie date, told us all go. Politic with. I don't got a minute, but it. I never been, I do not fold. Names on the Chevy, they was all gold. Politic. I ain't got a minute, but it. Yeah. Politic. I ain't got a minute, but it. Yeah. With my money roll, it do not fold. I ain't got a minute, but it.
Glad you're with us. It's NBA 2K21. And tonight we have a chance to see a My Player build breakdown. A chance to see the skills. And tonight we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Golden State Warriors. With our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're ready to check out a My Player build. So what should we look for in this one?
We know about individual skills and where they are, how many points a player is capable of scoring. But for me tonight, I am so curious of how much of a team player they are. That is something we only find out during games.
Absolutely, Tim. I want to see how this player can fit on an NBA team. Outside of the superstars, you need to find ways to make an NBA roster by working with others and how well you can play in a system. That's what interests me about this My Player build.
Well, guys, we are in the era of player empowerment. And how do you think that has affected the league?
Well, Blake, I think the most important part of player empowerment is player movement. Stars having the ability to not only leave a team if they're unhappy, but also choosing where they want to go. We've seen elite NBA players traded, signed with new teams all the time.
I think it's a great thing. And honestly, guys, I don't think we'll see a dominant run like the Warriors just went on for a while. Players want to play in new markets with different stars, different friends, and that makes it very difficult to keep a roster and stay on top.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Dort. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, that kind of D, it's just not going to cut it, guys. They've got to get a hand in his face.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
The shot by Curry, no good.
You could see it in his eyes. He wanted to return the favor with that three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Good work in the transition game.
That's why when it's there, it's always a good idea to attack early before the defense even has the chance to set up.
Absolutely. So much easier to score in transition.
Now here's My Player. Looking to end the run. Oh, my. Came this close to a four-point play. And he'll head to the line with 3 free throws.
Team foul.
That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. He hits a second from the line.
Taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3. How is this for an MP build? Go with a point and run with NBA champion Klay Thompson. I mean, it worked out pretty well for Steph Curry, right?
Yeah, I'd say it has. I think Klay is the perfect off guard. He doesn't require the rock a lot. Klay is an unreal defender, maybe the best on the perimeter in the league. And he's just so laid back. You never have to worry about keeping him happy.
But it's important to still get him his touches, Tim, because as the point guard, you're going to have
new pair of Timberlands, then dip down a one-way trying to scoop up. and chill with my people on this bright and sunny day. My was sipping, I'm slapping hands with S. Okay, the shady spot so we can circulate the stress. Invades my brain, now I can't complain. I'm saying, what else is there to do besides relax? Let the problems in your mind become ancient artifacts. Perhaps these raps can help you alleviate the things that's got you tripping. Here, watch me demonstrate. First, you ignore the nonsense and clear your conscience. Let your pen touch the paper, write verbs and consonants. As the words become a sentence, you start to feel indifferent. The stress is out your mind, you feel like the weight was lifted. Terrific, I'm glad we had this time to discuss. I'm outro, call me if you wanna one up. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, it's the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you gon' find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, it's the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
And kick back, relax one time, and you gon' find.
I try to keep it stress-free, take every day at a time. Make sure the family's in place and let the music unwind. I got plans to take charge like major outlets. Ride around the country chilling in my LA Express on every street corner. The importance of having fun. Empty don't nobody carry. Keep our minds on fun and let the drums do the banging. On any given day like Mr. Cooper, yo, we hanging. Under the blue sky to stay laced and small. Pollute your quarter-inch cables with all the sound that we brought. Can't get enough. So brother, pass another. Feel like a dad at a ball game. Lamping with his son, Chuck D, y'all word up. We bugging overtime from the light to the lime. Original star time. It's the double Chris one. And Camel brought the so we get game like on your sport channel. Take off the do-rag, replace it with a thinking cap. If you didn't know, tell the bro he should have known that. We here for one thing, and that's to remain. What's the name?
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, it's the only thing that makes my pain stop.
I let the music
relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, it's the only thing that makes my pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find. Yo, LA, hit me one time, make it funky. Double down on my underground sound. I'm feeling lucky for this jackpot. I jack spot to fill in my crates. We laid back, chilling and feeling the music relates. We on the to the two, hanging with my crew. Always sitting down, until the afternoon turns to the moonlight. Funky tracks, freestyling all night, doing it right. No more tight music, make it better. My crew banging through blocks like from up. All those, I suppose. Honey, you gotta understand your man's got flows, and I'm leaving you. So by the time I get to Phoenix, underground hits will fiend this musical genius. Trans-global by the books, like Barnes with noble hooks, armed with overlooked talented guests. So God bless crooks. Loops, live, something for your troops to sit around and bye-bye. From Camel, double and Thess to ease stress. We brought the hip-hop, so have fun and God bless.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, it's the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, it's the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Yo, is it something we miss? Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Is it something we miss? Yeah, like my two-way.
Hey everyone, welcome to NBA 2K21. We've got a chance to check out a My Player build and see what he he's got. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Hello, everyone. I'm Blake Suniga. Excited to be courtside with my broadcast partners, Tim Sports and Brian Banafatemi. What a game we have tonight.
My player is in the house, and he's who I will be tracking tonight. I'm really curious, with his fit on this team. Can he mesh with his teammates? Let's see how the individual skills work in a team environment.
Yeah, Tim, I want to see that too, because coaches and front office personnel, they want winning players. And to have a long, successful career, operating within a system is critical. You're going to probably play for multiple coaches who play different ways. So the question is, can you adjust your game? Can you make an impact on any team?
And here are the Hawks. It's a three-point game. Well, we are in the midst of the three-point shooting era. Every team wants 4 to 5 people on the court at all times who can hit from long range. How's that affect new players?
The thing is, for guys like my player, if you can't shoot from deep, you better have a good wingspan and play defense. I mean, you better be great at everything else, because with how good NBA defenses have become, that three-point shot is a must for spacing.
It's not just that, Brian. It's almost become a math equation, thanks really to the Houston Rockets. If you don't win the three-point battle, you need to win the turnover or rebounding battle to get more possessions. And in addition, you got to shoot a great percentage from the field. So the three ball has changed everything over the last maybe 5 or so years.
Now here is Curry. Leonard outside. Back to my player. And it's slammed in by Curry.
The open look set up by Leonard. Passing an underrated part of his game. Really not a ball stopper.
To the middle. Here's Hunter. And he stuffs it in. What a pass to set him up.
Great job to hit his teammate on the move.
And it's Curry off the drive. Slam home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the line. It goes on DeAndre Hunter. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Second team foul.
Here's Young. Here in the first with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Let me throw this one out there. You're an MP wing and Paul George is on your team. Can two wings work together?
Absolutely, Blake. I wouldn't worry too much about playing the same position as Paul George, because most teams want multiple wings out on the floor. And we've seen how great he's played with Kawhi Leonard. I think it also helps that Paul George is not an all-NBA guy who dominates the ball.
And George is also a solid passer, so he'll get some shots up if you play with him. Defensively, he's simply incredible. Maybe the best wing defender in the NBA, so you won't have to guard the opponent's best player, which in turn helps you use energy and use focus on your offensive side.
Now here is Curry. He's got 9. Pass to George. Shot clock at 5. Tries to keep it alive, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get a shot off. That's a 24-second violation.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And here are the Hawks. Outside Young. Banked in off the glass. The Clippers trailing. Curry for 3. The rebound by Williams. Pass to Gallinari. Here's Bogdanovich. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
If someone is open, Young will find them. Great vision.
And when you look at the Clippers style-wise, who do you guys think would be a good fit with that?
Well, when you talk about the Clips, a team that wants to win an NBA title, they'd love anybody that brings a little defensive edge to their team. Kawhi Leonard, Paul George are already elite defenders, two of the best in the league. So add even more defense around them, and this team will be even more of a problem.
Absolutely, but they got to maintain their depth as well, Tim. Their bench scoring has been huge for them in recent seasons, so a valuable role player could still do a lot for this team.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Lou Williams on the wing. From past the arc, the Clippers grab the miss. And it's Curry off the
Nasty, absolutely filthy.
This building is stunned. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
And I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see it again.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
And what a way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff.
I'd say that's a way to answer back, Blake.
Some pride on the line right there, guys. He was not about to be outdone.
And here are the Clippers now, trailing by 2. Here's my player. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 attempts.
Some nice work in the paint. He has really established himself inside.
Outside, Gallinari. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Gallinari with the jam.
And I like this. Don't settle for the jumper. Attack off the dribble. Use your skill to finish. Excellent play by Gallinari.
Here's my player. That doesn't go either for Curry. Right side, Williams. Not going to go that time. And here's Curry. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Hawks ahead. They lead by 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after. And kind of digesting what we saw.
Coming onto the
He
floor
has
for the
more
Hawks.
shot at the line here in this one.
Shooting for Atlanta, DeAndre Hunter. At the foul line for 1.
They've changed their game here in the second, getting a little more physical.
And look for them to increase this lead if they keep getting to the line.
Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks' ball.
Just didn't make the catch. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
The Hawks leading. And the Clippers are without a doubt in title or bust mode. What a turnaround it's been for this franchise.
Pretty crazy. I mean, all those moves they made last year, and I like how the league is changing, guys. The Clippers have been a good story the past few seasons. I'm curious to see all that this team can accomplish.
Well, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George might be the two big names, but this team is stacked. With a deep roster and a championship-winning head coach, the Clippers are definitely a legit title contender. He will make you throw your hands up as a defender. You just don't know how to play him.
Outside Young. For 3, Bogdanovich. Bangs home the trifecta.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Back to Curry. And it's slammed in by Curry.
And the court awareness from George. You have to stay balanced defensively, or he will find the open guy.
Now here's Young. Guarded closely. Pass to Collins. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and he's heating up.
And out of bounds, the Hawks ball.
We've seen a lot of silly plays like that out of them today. Way too many.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Inside. That's good, and it's Trae Young with the dime.
He has just put his foot on the pedal this quarter. He's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
And it's my player missing.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control the boards has given them control of this game.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
A drive by my players, and Curry throws it down hard.
That guy right there, Blake, he is a highlight reel onto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for dunk of the year, I think.
You think?
Yeah, he went into his toolbox and went straight for the hammer.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Drops in the tray.
He's having an incredible quarter from long range. He didn't get a single one in the first, but has 3 from long range here.
The shot by Curry, no good. Bogdanovich outside. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Hawks ahead, up 19. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K's. And you're at the halfway point. How would you evaluate my player's game this far?
Yeah, I really don't know what more you could have asked for from him as a finisher. The shot was on point. He was attacking, and really no one on that defense could stop him.
He really did impose his will at the offensive end. Sometimes we throw that term around, but he had a sharp mental approach backed by physical toughness.
Outside George. The basket good off the assist from Curry.
And that's confidence from George. Feels comfortable shooting as soon as the ball hits his hands.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the jam.
He's playing the game with excitement right now.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
Why not?
Hey, he just couldn't contain himself against the best of us, guys.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable
Under that rim. No,
jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground.
The ground is shaking.
Yeah, that's Showtime stuff. Just major highlight reel material.
The Clippers really having a tough go here. Pass to Leonard. Ooh, no luck on that one. Good work defensively by John Collins. Young with it. All alone. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Smart by Young. Everybody expects him from long range. Hit him with the mid-range.
Leonard left side. George up top. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
They're doing some work here in the second half. 3 for 4 from the floor.
Pass to Hunter. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the jam.
Boy, when Hunter's this aggressive, good things happen, not just for him, but for his team.
And now a timeout called by the Clippers.
All right.
One of the stories here, DeAndre Hunter getting it done today.
He's in a groove right now. I'm not sure that you can stop him, but they need to find ways to make him work for his shot.
Curry into the lane. And my player throws it down.
You just can't say enough about his individual performance so far, even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
Now Young, 11 points in the game. Lets the floater go. It's good, as 5 others before it were. He's now shooting 6 for 7.
A touch shot. Young's a smaller player who needs the floaters on drives.
Back to my player. To the wing, right side. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. That one doesn't drop.
You have to assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was right there.
Williams for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight. His shooting has been so good today. You know, he might just have to do it all himself to get his team out of this hole.
Outside Young. Shoots over Zubats. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And here are the Clippers now. Stolen by Williams. Pass to Young. Baseline jumper. And the jumper is good.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Here's Curry. And Curry throws it down.
The one-hand slam just looks so pretty. It's his hand doing the slam.
Man, he is smooth as silk, even on the power finish.
Just so pretty.
That's part of what makes him unique, that combination of the P&P, power and polish. And sometimes all you have to do is lob it Capella's way, and many times he'll take care of the rest.
Substitution on the court.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Curry. And Curry throws it down.
The defense on him has to be airtight, guys, and that was far from it.
Now here is Wright, covered by Jackson. Now here is Wright. He has 5. To the inside. Here's Collins. And stolen by Kawhi Leonard. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Hawks ahead. Only 1 quarter left to go, and from everything you've seen, how do you think my player's performance is stacked up?
Well, he's done an incredible job of shouldering the load in terms of scoring, and anytime they need a bucket, they feel confident they can go to him.
I'm impressed with his body language, his confidence. It just seems so in control of everything he's doing out there. He is so fast. It's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Bogdanovich outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
They built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
No question about it. He's hit everything he's looked at.
And just give him any bit of space and it's automatic tonight.
George, guarded by Bogdanovich. No good from 11 feet.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising, given their advantage on the glass.
That one drops for him. And here are the Clippers now. Outside Curry. Rebounded by Bogdanovich.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And the Hawks, another 3.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Back to Curry. Fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. That's on Collins.
First team foul.
And the first one drops. So both teams changing it up here.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Jang. Right. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot to the paint. Here's Jang. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Yep, that goes.
No mistake on that one. Good work all around.
Wright with the ball. Pass to Bogdanovich. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Curry.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will. That was special.
You're going to see that on a couple highlight shows.
An absolute circus dunk. I hope you guys had your popcorn ready.
Bogdanovich's shot is good.
What a passing display he's putting on.
He is spoiling us. Just another fantastic assist for the highlight reel.
The drive by my player. It's blocked. Pass to Wright. Jang up top. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot.
You've got to have a cooler head than that.
Yeah, that was clearly just a frustration foul. He needs to take a few deep breaths.
Now into the
Hawks making a switch here.
Danilo Gallinari. Lou Williams.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Just 5 on the clock. Wide open. And there's another one for the Hawks. And here's Curry. And the shot is good.
You know, he's getting the most of his chances, hasn't he? He needs to keep on working for those good looks.
Outside Williams. Outside Gallinari.
2 minutes remaining the game. 2 minutes.
Another shot, and he sinks the
Danilo
layup.
Gallinari.
Against physical defense, Gallinari uses his improved strength and body control to finish the tough basket.
Left side, Curry. It falls. Jang has picked up his first foul of the game.
And check out the bounce.
That's his first personal foul.
That's a lot of bounce per ounce right there.
How much?
At the
What's the
line
bounce
for your
per ounce
quarter.
like ratio?
Shooting the free
I'm not sure.
BPO, bounce per ounce. An unusual stat, but look, you said it. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Outside Williams. Now Gallinari. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Another three for Atlanta.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Curry, guarded by Jang. A baseline J, and it's my player missing. Now here's Williams. Jang up top. Back to Gallinari. And Gallinari with the jam.
Showing off the all-around game. Gallinari doesn't get to the rim that much, but he has the size to do damage once he's there.
Curry. That's tipped. But they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Atlanta. Pass to Williams. Down low. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Man, guarded by Williams. Curry into the lane.
Foul charge to the Hawks. Courtney Jang. That's his second personal foul.
That one's off.
At the line for LA. Shooting the free throw.
And he sinks the second.
Alright, let's quit.
This is real as it gets when I'm in it. Doing this all on my own independent. Some rappers started, then they stuck with it. Some had longevity, some had a good it, but none of them did. None of them roll with it, box the normal and I try to shift it. That's what I'm doing. Pat on my back cause I'm keeping it. Pat on my back cause I've been going stupid. Pat on my back cause I really do this. I stuck with my gut and I stuck to the music. I'm still the man I hear that says committed. I'm still the man I hear that's on the mission. Let there be beat, can we give it a minute?
Okay, I'm ready. Back in this thing like I never left. I'm always snapping, what do you expect? When I'm on a song, it's nothing less than me giving my best. Time into this is what I invest. It's crazy if I don't got next and I'm serious. The bottom is where I started, now I'm at the top of the top. The haters saw I was in phase. They started kicking the rocks, and that's when I started to pop. Then I maintain handling the fame, maintain handling the change, maintain handling the game. They cannot count me out, they gotta count me in. I cannot lose what I built, not when I know how to win. Welcome to rounds part 3, I had to do it again. Another round still going, I'll be this way to the end. Back and I'm feeling amazing, concentrated and too dedicated. I gotta break through it, something's gotta give for as long as I waited. I'm testing my patience, I can stay average, I'm headed for greatness. My story has to be one for the ages. When they read it bad, say he wasn't playing. His music gotta go on all of my plays. Know what I'm saying, they know what I'm saying. I cannot make it if I do not love it. I cannot make it if it's second something. I stay on beat like I stay on the subject. If they don't got a topic, they don't got nothing. I wanna be the topic of discussion. I wanna be the one who gets it bumping. I wanna be the one who gets it jumping. I'm a perfectionist, if it ain't perfect to me, then it bothers me. I am not having it. Everything gotta be adequate. Punchlines every time that I'm rapping it over the head. Every time they ain't catching it. Every time my delivery is accurate. Trust me, I already know they'll be blasting it. This is that matic, they wanna hear snapping. This is that pedal to the metal flow. Matter of fact, I need a medal for this flow. I don't ever think of my approach. I just hear it once and then I go. That's something I gotta show, and I just keep on rising. And you know how I get down, so none of this is surprising. They cannot count me out, they gotta count me in. I cannot lose what I built, not when I know how to win. Welcome to rounds part 3, I had to do it again. Another round still going, I'll be this way. I see nothing but results when I put in this kind of effort. I do what it takes to get better. I gotta do what I can, no matter the day or the weather, cause I'm out whatever. I'm maximizing my potential, maximizing what I'm meant for. This is all glorious, finish a try, then I'm feeling victorious. But I'm never done because there's always more to this. Give me a chance, you'll see what I'm capable of. A skill set I cannot be matched. Real lyrics that have real meaning, and I don't even curse, tell me where they do that. I carry the weight of the game, but it's nothing to me. I treat it just like a girl. I feel like a superstar, but I've been a star, cause my bar's been out of this world. Did they get it? Let's get it. It's Matic, baby.
Welcome to NBA 2K21. We've got a chance to check out a My Player build and see what he's got. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Utah Jazz. Along with our so-called
Dribble moves. What the heck is this? I'm not using this here.
When I really needed you the most, yeah, you were gone.
ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMX sing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Fantasize about being in this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden in the 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I've been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. You know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globe trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know where to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She want a mini high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMX sing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. That's right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being in this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync.
Glad you're with us. It's NBA 2K21. And tonight we have a chance to see a My Player build breakdown. A chance to see the skills. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Dallas Mavericks. Along with our so-called expert color commentators, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga. What are you guys looking forward to the most tonight?
Other than more compliments from you, Blake? I mean, obviously, it's total focus on this My Player build. See where his game is, and perhaps try to see where he fits.
Beyond the talent, Brian, I want to see how much effort he gives. How much does he want it? You can have all the skills in the world, but when we tip it off, you're facing off with the best in the world. So you have to play with some fire.
Well, we are in the midst of the three-point shooting era. Every team wants 4 to 5 people on the court at all times who can hit from long range. How does that affect new players?
The thing is, for guys like My Player, if you can't shoot from deep, you better have a good wingspan and play defense. I mean, you better be great at everything else, because with how good NBA defenses have become, that three-point shot is a must for spacing.
It's not just that, Brian. It's almost become a math equation, thanks really to the Houston Rockets. If you don't win the three-point battle, you need to win the turnover or rebounding battle to get more possessions. And you know, in addition, you got to shoot a great percentage from the field. So the three ball has changed everything over the last maybe 5 or so years.
Curry on the wing. He's covered by Fox. And they double up My Player. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
A great start for him. 4 for 4. He could be in for a big game.
That's what it looks like. His energy level has just been terrific right from the opening tip.
You'd love to see him keep this up.
Now here's Fox. He's got 6.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance there.
And My Player throws it down.
Nothing like the point guard putting the exclamation point on the play.
Every generation of players pushes the limit, and the athleticism at all positions is just breathtaking.
It's really just amazing.
Hey, if you told me 20 years ago, guys, that we'd be seeing point guards pull off dunks like that, I would have called you crazy, but now we're seeing it.
Clock at 6. Fox. And Fox with the stuff.
Displaying incredible burst and change of pace. Fox is a first-class finisher.
Well, let's take a look at the prospect of a point guard playing with Luka Doncic. What do you think that would look like?
Well, we've seen it. I mean, Luka is more than capable of playing point guard himself, Blake, but the combo could still work. It might help lighten the load for Luka at times. Plus, you can give him more chances to attack.
Yeah, Luka is an elite offensive talent, Tim, and I think he'd be comfortable at either guard spot. So as an MP point guard build, I would just come in and play to my strengths and let Luka play to his.
Now here's my player. He's got 10. To the paint. Pass to Powell. Doncic. Mitchell defending. It's stolen by Barnes. Down low. Here's Fox. Some solid defense from Curry. The Mavericks with the lead. And Curry throws it down.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
Up high and down hard. Explicitly done.
What a player.
Yeah, that's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy bucket or finish by himself, just like that. He will make you throw your hands up as a defender. You just don't know how to play him.
And my player throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Fantastic.
Fantastic indeed. Really piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Here's Fox. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Curry. Baseline J on the way. That's short off the rim. Outside, Fox. Mitchell. No good from outside. Curry into the lane. Can't connect from short range. Sacramento trailing. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
He wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change some things up as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good time now. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Here's the Mavericks with the ball. And it's Curry off the drive. Banked in off the glass.
He has just put his foot on the pedal this quarter. He's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Pass to Holmes. Harkless. Dinwiddie pulls it in. Outside Curry. Here's Brunson. Davis defending. Here's Curry. 16 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. And my player throws it down.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? That was how he got to the hoop, Blake.
It was your classic pick play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
You know what? Good point.
Absolutely. You know, that took the defender right out of the equation.
Davis outside. DiVincenzo on the wing. From 15 feet away, buries the jump shot.
Both teams on fire right now for the opening tip.
This is going to be an entertaining game of basketball today, folks. I think that much is obvious.
Get the popcorn ready.
Offense. And kind of digesting what we saw in the first quarter, let's talk about my player's performance up to this point.
He's crushing it, finding open space, getting good looks, and the D hasn't adjusted to him yet.
The coaching staff recognizing that he's hot. They're trying to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and it's working. Their first turnover of the game overall, they've taken good care of the ball.
The Dallas Mavericks are a team on the rise. With that young core, what should this team be looking to add? And who fits in that Lone Star state?
It all starts with Luka Doncic, a fantastic do-it-all, kind of point forward, whatever position you want to give him. He is the focus for the Mavs. So players that work with him, obviously with his driving ability, guys that can hit open shots. Because guess what? With Luka, you're going to get loads of clean looks.
Well, it's a great situation for a shooter or a finisher at the rim. Because with what Luka can do out there, he draws so much attention offensively, and he can create for you. You just got to be able to finish. So I see the Mavs as being maybe one piece away from being a serious contender in the Western Conference.
Here's Holmes. My player grabs the miss.
Quarter number 2.
They're doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
Yeah, and that's the key right there, consistency. They'll stay in control of this game if they stick with the game plan and don't waste possession.
Absolutely.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for him. This is his first free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops.
Shooting for Sacramento, Richaun Holmes. At the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Here's my player.
He's got 22. And he uses the glass on the way up.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
To the middle. Holmes lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Great job to hit his teammate on the move.
Dallas with the ball.
And with the Dallas Mavericks, they finished the hard part of their rebuild. They got their superstar.
Yeah, that Luka Doncic guy is pretty good, huh? During his age 20 season last year, the Slovenian All-Star flirted with a triple-double.
Troublemaker, now don't resort to violence unless you try me now. I'm with the lambs of the silence. I miss silence of the lambs. I need the salad and the drip. They be like, chilling, why you look like that? Cause I've been stressing. My life been full of obstacles. All these is lessons. My brother, now my niece is like my daughter. So now these beats like 21, my enemies. You ain't felt pain till you seen your mains with it. Ever since you well left, I can't seem to put it plain. I lost my heart and it's a feeling not explain. So I've been rolling like a train, dude. Ain't enough sunshine to stop this rain. In the swamp, it's always cloudy. Your main probably you. I had to let that breathe. I lost a lot of brothers, still ain't took the time out to grieve. I just like it's a trick up my sleeve. I've been up beside it, baby. I feel like Scuba Steve. I swear these boys can't but truly you can't buff up my Steve. Speak too bad, my mind made me come across like a sleaze. Don't play yourself. Don't tell me you went out like Drew Brees. Wrote this with my Laker shorts. I'm trying to summon the beam. Supreme, but not the brim. Look, I'm a king. You don't wanna see me, cause I'm gon' sing. Picture being Rihanna on the song with the Queen. Jill Scott, now picture that. That's some thing. Sheesh, that took me back because my mind could get mean. Took it back to when my mama died, status was green. And the words laughing love was the triggers to me. Back when happiness was simply jumping on the trampoline. Now my thoughts are sour, gotta scour up to Getty Green. Bumping Project Pet, Mr. Don't play what you think. Don't worry about what's in my cup. It's my rest in peace to Rowan Road. I'ma scream it till I go till the world blow. Just plotting focus, looking through the watch them people plain and solid when they really fool and pro. It's pitiful, but I'm still alive to the miracle. Only when you them people really hearing you. Talk to God when I'm. I said I talk to God when I'm. I'm him, y'all. No, I'm telling you.
Mama told me to be a doctor. I ain't never had enough patience. Mama told me to be a scholar. Got no class and I'm dangerous. Mama told me to be a lawyer. Raising every bar that they came with. Mama told me to be employed, but I put in the work just to say this. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it.
that for Magnolia, but you really made it. Hey, somebody for you and I wish you would like you need a coaster. Hey, like a locomotive, you would train me on a daily just to get me where I'm going. Lady with a drive that's crazy, so I had to get my toe into the dough and now I'm rolling in the dough. Patty, yo, can you not see that? I be that. They're sticking around like feedback, so relax. Picture me giving the crown of these whack and sees that. Whipper when I'm around because he's snapping react. I sticker and clown about him. This sticker, I highly doubt him. If I in the river, I probably my infinite. And I'm ignorant, I be shouting my images, I leave out in the I be wildin', I'm feeling make mommy probably cause
Mama told me to be a doctor. I ain't never have enough patience. Mama told me to be a scholar. Got no class and I'm dangerous. Mama told me to be a lawyer. Isn't every bar that it came with. Mama told me to be a boy, but I put in the work to say this. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it.
Yo, look, my mama said I would make a selection, have faith. So I had faith and have weight, I'm mad great. I don't for nothing, cause I ain't getting the keep that. No hyping none on my list, probably with my no problem driving by where you live. These rappers my seeds, they act hyper, they getting but I ain't cat wins. I am not none of you kids. My mic go save crowds, mic go fake clowns. We homeward bound, me and my mic go take hounds. I had a block spinning like it's a microwave now when I got mad figures on, and I made this money from my decisions on, So when all these haters wanna be baiting me, waiting, the top is fake, so you're gratefully that's where I want to sit and be, cause my
Mama told me to be a doctor. I ain't never have enough patience. Mama told me to be a scholar. Got no class and I'm dangerous. Mama told me to be a lawyer. Isn't every bar that it came with. Mama told me to be a boy, but I put in the work to say this. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Yeah.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute just to get in my glow. Love my brothers, so I'm letting them know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she bold, phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak. Was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Bold, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it rain. Bold, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it. Gotta let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things, on the better things, on the better things, on the better things.
Trying on your dad punks. Feel hurt when the flash come. Get with a verse when I rap on. Put you on a shirt up in pack, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my fashion. Been an innovator, so I passed them. All them people haters and they passed them. Stars Wall when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody is shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars foolish, full of gas, useless, pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to them. They say say hurt people, guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mask feelings, fill the universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. That's what's happening. God bless you like a napkin. A vessel just wrapped to him. It'll get you massive wins. Only thing ever different between me and you, I dream, imagine them. Manifestation, not magic, it's a patient when you work and add the wins.
I'm fine, feeling blue, nothing new, all is dark, but I still shine. My mind's in a mood 'cause the moon calls me out in the nighttime. Still shine. Hold me, wait. I just need some space to move around, find my place. So I'ma move out my way. Hold me, wait. I just need some space to move around, find my place. So I'ma move out my. If we live the time, will it show me why I never like you? Will it show me why I never like you? Nothing's left if we say it's right. The dark isn't lit, there just isn't light. That's why I gotta shine. Will it show me why I never I just need some space to move around, find my place. So I'ma move out my way. Hold me, wait. I just need some space to
Staring at fate, I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. She want me now, but I'm making her wait. I'm at the table. I'm down the street from the Denzel estate. Right around the corner from Babyface. Now my dog Babyface, ride me, no Babyface. I don't give in the craze like the OB2K. Chaos whenever I touch down, no brakes. Me and HB is an instant slap, an instant plaque, a system crash. I pitched it black and wrist the max, and anything less I can't live with that. Hunger for more and I still got the craving. What you know about when the walls get to cave, and what you know about staying silent and patient and working out kinks before kinks work their way in. Don't even believe what you say when you say it. More focus on making it than making statements. Everybody around me elevated, yeah, I'm guessing the vibe is contagious. Let's go.
Welcome to NBA 2K21. Thanks for tuning into this contest featuring my player. This is an interesting build, so let's see what it's got. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Along with our so-called expert color commentators, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga. What are you guys looking forward to the most tonight?
Other than more compliments from you, Blake, I mean, obviously, it's total focus on this My Player build. See where his game is, and perhaps try to see where he fits.
Beyond the talent, Ryan, I want to see how much effort he gives. How much does he want it? You can have all the skills in the world, but when we tip it off, you're facing off with the best in the world. So you have to play with some fire.
And when we talk about a My Player wing build, playing with the Bucks, obviously you start by thinking about your fit with Giannis Antetokounmpo, the MVP.
Honestly, the fit is pretty simple. Shoot. Giannis operates a lot in the paint. Opponents put so much attention on him, the open threes will be plenty. The Bucks were one of the best in the league last season when it came to hitting threes.
And if you're a wing, rotate the ball to Giannis on any mismatch. But I think this is a fantastic place to go. The Bucks, like every championship caliber team, can never have enough wings. So if you play at a high enough level, you'll have a spot on this team.
Now here's My Player. Pass to Portis. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. So first quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Inside. And it's slammed in by DeAndre Ayton.
Boasting a beautiful combination of vision and playmaking ability. Booker special with the ball in his hands.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
His first personal foul.
It's going to go on Booker. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Milwaukee.
He's perfect from the line this time. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Like all great scoring centers, Ayton absorbs the defender and completes it.
One of the latest trends in the NBA, load management. Charting out just what games you'll play over the grueling season.
Well, resting healthy players was really first done by the Spurs last decade. And it's become a very popular thing to do. But I think it works better when you win a ton of games and don't really have to worry too much about making the postseason.
It also puts a spotlight on young legs. Guys like MP who can play every game. They are so important because you can count on that production. Really, health is a skill. Players who stay available have massive value to NBA teams.
Curry, and it's blocked by Ayton.
And out.
Looking back shit. Better get your straight. Yo, mommy, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own fame. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in ya. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. Yo, mommy, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in ya. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I said don't mind me, don't mind me. No, no, don't mind me, don't mind me.
I'm a post score, baby. Last cleaning lockdown. Okay. Gotta test and sort out.
Yo, it's another night.
Oh, you know my glass cleaning lockdown? Yes, sir.
Yo, it's just another night. Yo, it's just another night. Till it's hard to speak. I'm getting ever sentimental about the path we lead. Yo, past friends.
down this darkest street. An old memory squeezed till it's hard to breathe. Take a chance at peek and tell what you've seen. Another young and getting for the P's. A new generation stacking shells with degrees. Keep it pushing till I'm, cause that's me. Even though sometimes they don't seem it, they're tapping up our phones so they can listen to our secrets. Speechless, don't mistake my kindness for weakness. I'm cooking up a batch that be drowning in the deepness. All this and clapping, always stayed away from it. Don't make sense to see these other people chasing it. You've only got one life, so why the you're wasting it? Fam is basic, so you better get your head straight. They sound the same like a template. Times lethal, stand for my people like Salvador Allende. But I keep it popping till my pen breaks. Yo, it's that time, I hit the fire and I see why they hit the set pace. We're getting nearer to the end game. Years of bad habits, I'll be damaging my membrane. I'm trying to find a peace, tiptoeing on these greasy streets. So please believe me, it's easy to slip behind. Invest myself in my lyrics. But this is my life, so stick in a beat and keep it tight. When I'm gripping up mic, and yo, that's right. Meditate on Ziggy till my brain waves elevate. Staring at the page, eyes drifting to the window. Following that dark red sun as it's.
Hello, basketball fans. It's so check out the My Player build process and what that's all about. And tonight it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Brooklyn Nets. From the arena to your living room. I'm Blake Suniga along with Brian Benefitini and Tim Swartz. We're here for some exciting 2K basketball action.
And all our focus tonight is on My Player. All the fans here really want to see him play, see what he has in store. Heck, I want to see what he has in store.
And that's the best thing about NBA basketball. You just never know what can happen until we play the games. Could MP drop 50 tonight? Will we see overtime, a triple-double, a game-winning shot? We have no idea. This is why we play and watch the games.
Well, guys, we are in the era of player empowerment. And how do you think that has affected the league?
Well, Blake, I think the most important part of player empowerment is player movement. Stars having the ability to not only leave a team if they're unhappy, but also choosing where they want to go. We've seen elite NBA players traded, signed with new teams all the time.
I think it's a great thing. And honestly, guys, I don't think we'll see a dominant run like the Warriors just went on for a while. Players want to play in new markets with different stars, different friends, and that makes it very difficult to keep a roster and stay on top.
And he gets it to go.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
To the middle. Here's My Player. That falls. Great assist by Kyrie Irving.
Just check out that feed. What an effect Irving has on this team.
Outside ball. And Curry with the block. And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. It's hauled in by Bridges. Outside ball. Pass to Bridges. Lets it go from 11. That one off the back iron and out.
That's 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to get into the flow offensively.
And Durant gets it to go.
They started strong. Shots are just falling.
Oh, yeah, shots are falling indeed. They're off to a very strong start offensively.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Rozier. Here's ball. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
What a play in attack mode to get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits them both. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And guys, if you're a big man playing with Ben Simmons, how could you maximize each other's potential?
Well, you want to help Simmons get in space. That way he can use his elusiveness to beat defenders. Whether it's with on-ball screens, off-ball screens, it doesn't matter. If you can get Simmons some room to work with, he'll usually deliver.
So Simmons is a relentless rebounder as well. Keep that in mind. So that's a big, you look to match his fire. Crash the glass. Create as many second chance points as you can. That'll go a long way.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
Outside Durant. To the inside. Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Durant.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's Rozier. Pass to Plumlee. A shot from the low post is good.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Inside. Here's Curry. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Hayward outside. Back to Ball. Pass to Plumlee. Hayward. From 11 feet away. Tries again. The shot by Plumlee, no good.
He's been off his game this quarter, just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go.
And let's take a look at the potential of being a big man, but sharing the front court with Andre Drummond. How could those two successfully coexist?
Well, Drummond usually takes care of the opponent's most lethal rebounder every game, and that just takes a big weight off your shoulders. If you can dare match his intensity on the glass, your front court will be very tough to contain.
And teams already fear Drummond as a shot blocker, which to me could give you some flexibility on defense. When you know he's got the interior shored up, you can move around a little bit more when you're trying to make defensive plays.
Ball with it. Irving covering. Now Ball. 5 on the clock. Pass to Harrell. Shot from 12. Good. He hits the jumper.
Well, with a blue chip work ethic, Harrell's improved his mid-range game over the years.
Curry with it. He's guarded by Harrell. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 86%.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
The rebound by the Nets.
Those chances, they're almost always 2 points for him. They needed enough to bother him, I guess.
And the basket by Simmons.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it keeps resulting in points.
Extremely positive. I mean, that's a very nice lead to have this early in the ball game.
They've come out on fire out of the gates.
Harrell can't hit.
You have to assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was right there.
Here's Irving. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game.
I've scored.
And it's obviously still early, but the one
Substitution.
He's deciding to change it up.
So all NBA forward Kevin Durant is on your team, and you're a my player big. What type of player should you be?
Well, you want to be a big that does the little things, the dirty work. Get ready to hit the boards, set screens, and Durant is so tall, but he also has those guard-like skills, so you don't really have to be a floor-spacing big.
And on D, protect the rim. Durant can guard multiple positions, so you'll be guarding the paint mostly.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls.
At the line for Charlotte, Kelly Oubre.
He's perfect from the line this time.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along, and I've been getting more and more engaged.
And it's paying dividends. I mean, they've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it here in the second. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Here's Plumlee.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Second chance shot.
Claxton grabs the miss.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over. He just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Kevin Durant.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of the last 10 points have been assisted on.
Some great passing. They keep finding the open man.
Rozier with it. Back to Plumlee. Pass to Rozier. Clock at 2. And here's Oubre from the arc. Durant with the block.
A stellar defender now. Durant contests everything he can, and it sets a tone for the team at this end.
How about this for a running mate? Kyrie Irving. With your My Player build as a big, it's pretty fun to think about all the possibilities.
Oh, man, Irving can do anything on offense. So if you're a center, if he wants to run the pick and roll, you set the screen. Kyrie wants to go ISO, you clear out. And remember, in that ISO situation, if the guy guarding you gives help, creep into the lane, Kyrie will find you.
He'll find you, and he'll get you some easy jams, Tim. But I think a great fit for Kyrie would be a skilled center who can pass the ball. Kyrie's offensive IQ is off the charts, and he loves to play with smart guys. But just remember, you may need to support him defensively at the rim.
Down low, Curry. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his second personal.
They've changed their game here in the second, getting a little more physical.
And look for them to increase this lead if they keep getting to the line.
No good on that one. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second miss. Pass the ball. Takes the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rozier. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Here's My Player. And he fakes in the layup.
Great feed. Simmons has the passing skills of a point guard. And at 6'10", he can really see the whole court.
Now here's Ball. He's closely guarded. Oh, there's the alley.
Maybe try to get a little too fancy on that one.
Yeah, unless the alley-oop is wide open, never a good idea to force it.
You said that right.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Nets on top, leading by 17. And you're at the halfway point. How would you evaluate My Player's game this far?
Love the rebounding so far. Don't love the turnovers. But he plays with an aggressive style. It comes with the territory.
And you hit it right on the head. He's been active. He's brought energy. And really, you'd rather have that than someone who's making no impact at all.
That one, good for 2.
Strong rebound. He gets the easy putback as a result.
And thinking of a big man that's sharing the front court with Blake Griffin, how do you make that work?
Well, he's found court with other bigs in the past, like Andre Drummond, like DeAndre Jordan. So I don't think there'll be any problems. Griffin's a strong rebounder, so if you work hard on the glass with him, that can really tire out your opponents.
Definitely, and it's important to work off each other's skill sets as well. You want to complement each other's games. When teams focus on one of you, start working through the other. It's all about balance.
Inside. Plumlee, that's good.
Very high-quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend. He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
And here's Rozier. To the wing, right side. Pass to Bridges. Soft touch off the glass.
They've had a solid start to the second half offensively, gotten good looks and hit 3 of 4 of them.
Here's Curry. And they double up My Player. Ball's knocked loose. Ball with the steal. Here's Bridges. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Got careless with the ball there. And the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Great plan.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, guys. Go hard to the bucket. Don't let them get set up on defense.
He can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Fans are disappointed. You see him?
Well, I think it did plenty of damage. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard, just the same, if you ask me.
And taking a look at the big man build, if you're paired alongside someone like LaMarcus Aldridge, what kind of success could that cultivate?
Well, Aldridge is a strong rebounder, but even he could use some help on the glass at times. As a big, I would just try to complement his game. Do the little things that he might need help with.
And make sure to play with defensive intensity as well, Brian. Aldridge is able to effectively read and react to opponents when and wanting to send a clear message to his team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around...
That's it for now, guys. I love you. And I'll see you later. This is my first glass clean lockdown build. Hope you like